as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Straight ahead is Hall. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A gain of 10, 1st down, Arizona.
Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Now Murray off play action. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Now they'll audible to something else. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They work now on 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 41 yards rushing for him on their opening drive of the contest, and it's now 1st and goal.
The running game's played a huge part in getting him down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Breece Hall taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
McPherson set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline and watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got, and that's a heck of a run right there.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
There's Chris Olave. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And they're knocking on the door now. Has a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup as the downs reset.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Kenneth Walker from 10 yards out. And the Saints have taken the lead. Groupie able to add the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 68 yards rushing for him now. A strong performance here this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Forward. Forward. Forward.
To throw is Murray. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Omaha, 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 Omaha.
Murray going to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. 50 yards. And the Cards are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 14.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated grooves. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Gets this complete to Shaheed. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Straight ahead, Walker. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for the Saints.
They run again with Walker. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Here's a 2nd and 5. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
And goal at the 4-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, right?
They'll set up to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Devin Duvernay in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. The point after, good by Groupie. And the lead is now 21-14. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain, or do they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
Second and 9.
Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Marvin Harrison Jr., 63 yards. And the Cardinals come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 21.
McPherson set to kick off.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Back to throw now on first down. Complete to Olave on the out route. He's to the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Chris Olave, 50 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. Groupie able to add the PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard
line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Carter. They're a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown. The defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Omaha.
Throwing now is Murray. Right back to Atwell. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Paul want to give up the middle. The 20. For touchdown, Cardinals. Breece Hall with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from drawing level. But that run going to put him over 100 yards now for the ball game as well.
Yeah, he's really had his way so far, and that's just more of the same right here. All he needs, just a little crease, and off he goes.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Looking to throw. Oh, pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Heck of a move and then brought down near the 23. 140 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 2. Paul again. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. But now he appears to be in some pain. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. They'll run with Benson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Play action. Now it's Murray. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
3rd and goal.
3rd and goal here. A big play brewing in this NFC title game.
2-2. Hot. Big ace, big ace.
To throw, it's Murray. He'll try and do this himself. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Evan McPherson on for the field goal. A 27-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good, and they have regained the lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. He'll drop to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the counter, it's Walker. And tough sledding. They'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Touchdown, New Orleans! Chris Olave with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Saints have taken the lead here in this NFC Championship game. The point after, good by Groupie. And that will make this a 4-point game. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession gigantic. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Buzz. Forward. Move. Hey. 2-2.
Here's Murray. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. 2-2 Atwell. 77 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead here now in the fourth quarter of this championship game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line.
15-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. A field goal would tie the game. A touchdown, of course, gives them the lead. Boy, the drama intensifying on every single play with a Super Bowl berth on the line. They got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It's a gain of 35.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open man is Duvernay. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. When you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football. Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Here we go, sack. 18 Cardinals.
A first carry for Tyler Algier. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And they'll work from the 29 on second and 6. They're going to look to throw. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 23 yards on the play.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Second and 4. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Devin Duvernay, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Groupie able to add the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Murray changing the play.
At the 24-yard line.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. This is taken in by McBride.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll give to Hall. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 172 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll go again with Hall. Dances by him. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
Buzz. Hey. 2-2.
Now Murray. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
To throw is Murray. This pass out wide to Hall. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll come up now, 2nd and 9.
At the Saints' 12-yard line.
Hey, Ace.
Back to throw, Murray. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Pass to the right, and he's got McBride.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Super Bowl aspirations on the line. A critical one here. It's 3rd down.
2-2. Hey. Shit.
Murray to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, CD, that's a huge play by this defense in a close ball game. I think he was trying to just extend the play. They're getting outside the pocket, but he throws a costly pick 6.
Yeah, he's trying to find someone open. You're exactly right. He wasn't looking to run. He was looking to throw. The result, not good for him. They were more than happy on the defensive side to gather that one in and take it to the house.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Here's 1st and 10. Murray trying again after the pick six. Throwing left side, it's complete. They need a touchdown, a two-point conversion, and a field goal. Pretty good start to the drive, though.
Yeah, good start to the drive, but the urgency has to really be increased by both the players on the field and everyone on the sidelines. Got to make sure everyone is up and into this game.
Here's 1st down. Shotgun now from Murray. Wide open receiver complete. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Murray now to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked up by Pete Werner.
At their own 20-yard line.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. And what a ride it has been. NFC champs, they have punched their ticket to the biggest show in sports.
And what a way to get there, to go the entire season and then play for the right to go to the Super Bowl and the right to call themselves NFC champs. Elation has to abound.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.